I'm bagging 1 million of these tokens right now before this coin has an absolute insane pump, pumps 50x on me, and I regret not buying. What am I talking about? Welcome back to Crypto Gains for another video. In this video, I'm bringing you a micro cap project that has great potential for these long-term growths. Mega tiny in market cap. I was going to say anyway. Mega tiny. Guys, if it sounds interesting, drop that like, give me a subscribe. Did I say that? Getting straight into this. This is not financial advice. Do your further research before you invest your money. This one's going to hype people, and I can see the FOMO will kick in. I'm talking about a project called Metafluence. Had to do my research on this. I was shocked to see that this was like launched on the Bluezilla ecosystem, meaning Bluezilla was incubating this. I'm going to break down what Metafluence is for all those influencers like me, like you know, if you're a YouTuber, if you're a TikToker, if you're a Snapchatter, wherever you are, photographer, entrepreneur, doesn't matter what kind of influencer you are, this is the platform that's going to take us to the next level, to be able to start doing things in a metaverse way where we can get all of our fans and stuff in this space and be more closer to us, more interactive with us. I like the idea of this. So let's go through this. It says influencer-driven metaverse for everyone. So real quick, what is this? Become an early citizen. If you want to buy this, because I know people want to rush to buy this, you can get this on PancakeSwap, PooCoins. You got Gate.io listing here, Mex, C Global, and Bitmart. I'm gonna drop all the info in the section, in the info section. You know, contract address and stuff, links to buy now on PancakeSwap and all that stuff. So you can just click it and buy. You don't want to miss out. At the time of recording this video, it's sitting at 0.0005. I'm gonna break this down, guys. The market cap for this is 25,000. This is a micro cap. This is a serious low micro cap, right? Which is about $30,000. Prices can move quick with micro caps like this. This is why people get in early. This is why you become a patron so you don't miss out on these opportunities. Remember, my Patreon. This is why you become a patron. So you can try and get in early on these projects and make nice gains in the future. This, I had to check this. I was like, really? So, you know, I flipped it up on Dex Screener just to really see if this is trading at that market cap. See at the top right here, it says 30K cap. This is a 30K cap. You can stake this. You can see some of the people staking and selling some profits and stuff. Look, this fell with the rest of the market. Not many people had an opportunity to grasp the true power of this platform and project. So let me just break down, you know, what it's about, what it's trying to do. There's a big influences in this, big money in this as well, big investors. The Metafluence City connects influencers, brands, and audiences into the metaverse. Give yourself a stage in the metaverse, showcase and sell your NFTs, organize virtual events, trust me, create a meta commerce shop, acquire virtual properties, and become a neighbor of brands and influencers with millions of fans. You know why I like this? Because we already tried this out, this whole event stuff and everybody jumping into the metaverse, and it shows that people want this. I remember the CARDANO summit in 2022. Do you remember that? They had a digital world and everybody was running around in these funny looking, like, I don't know, they just look like Macapackers, innit? Macapacker! Yeah, it's Macapacker! They just look like Macapackers in different colours. And then people running around. Let me just show you this real quick, because I grabbed it up on some, you know, on YouTube just to show you that this was an introduction to the summit, right? You know, it looks good, it looks all right, right? But what I'm saying is it was driving people into coming into doing something like this. This was an example of the metaverse. And everybody was running around like these little Macapackers. Macapacker. So I like it. I think that it's going to, you know, with the next cycle, this is going to drive huge adoption into the metaverse space. And the fact that it's allowing people to, you know, influencers to build a base in the metaverse and, you know, get people used to that 3.0, that web 3.0. People want it. I want it. And I know many other people want it. It's going to come, whichever shape or form it is, it's going to come. They've got a video here. I'm not going to click it and watch it in your own time. So land plots and meta huts. Meta huts are great. It's not just for influencers. Many people can use this. And the Meta Hut is just your own space where, again, we can create events, drop some NFTs in there if you want to sell them and stuff. If you can allow other people, great, to, buy and sell NFTs. Shopping room, if you're selling stuff, it's got good potential. Let me come down here. So METO is the native currency for the Metafluence ecosystem. It says purchase and transactions, NFTs, digital collectibles, virtual properties, Metafluence assets, event tickets, and services. You might get singers, rappers, come over here and just drop their own Meta Hut or something, or events where people come in, just like the Cardano summit, people come in to see you in a metaverse way because they bought a ticket. And then they can use their ticket to come along. I like the idea of services as well. Brand stores. So look, here it says it's listed on Gate.io, Mexi Globe and whatnot. And then you can stake this if you want for some passive income. Obviously, the longer you stake it, the more APY you receive. So I might stake some of my tokens. Have half staking and half out in case we see a nice rally or whenever it is. Because I'll tell you what, this market cap right here, this is sure as hell going to make some people serious money. It's not even a joke. Look at this. What kind of gains are... Because I'm calling 50x. This could very well 1000x. Nah! This could 10,000x. And what kind of market cap would it be sitting on? Let's do this. Look, if this was to do a 100x, which is 100 times your money back. And again, I just want to confirm it over here on Dex Screener. Right now, it's trading at 30k cap. People get into IDOs real quick. Because I grabbed up Meta VPad. People come onto Meta VPad launch pads and they pay thousands of pounds to get the highest tier on these launch pads so they can grab a small piece of this. Right here, Metafluence, alongside Outer Ring, Move Z. They were dropping big projects, you best believe. People pay thousands to get in to have the highest tier. Look at this, real quick. If you was on this and you was at the highest tier because you need private access, 1 BUSD, which is $1, would have got you 133 tokens. Just to open your eyes to this, right? How much does $1 give you right now for Metafluence? Because I know it ain't 133. I know you get more. Look, £1. Look, you're talking 1,725. That is 5 times more the amount of tokens that you're getting than it was at its IDO launch. Right? So, for me, I think we're getting in on this mega early right now. We've seen the massive bear cycle, the massive crash. Now could be a great time to be stacking up on this for the long term. I think it can 100x, but this could very well 10,000x. Where was I? So the market cap is right here. 25,000. If it does 100x, first of all, 10x is a 250k cap. That's 10 times your money back. 100x, because you just times it by 10, right? 100x is a 2.5 million market cap. This is not financial advice. Do your further research before you invest your money. A 2.5 million market cap puts it at 100x. Your $1,000 investment turns to $100,000 when it goes to a 2.5 million market cap. I haven't even shown you the influencers yet that are lined up for this platform. When this next cycle comes, let me show you some of the influencers. So you got some big influencers. Look, 13 million audience. Philippe Victor is a gamer and a blogger. We got Emmy Wong here as a blogger, 6 million as an audience. We all know the moon if you're in the crypto space. Crypto analyst and investor, 1.6 million audience. Do I need to name more? Look, I can just keep scrolling down. You might see faces that you know yourself. And the good thing is with this as well, you can come on, these links work. This guy, Ray Diaz, you can open up the Instagram and then you can see who they are and what they're about. Look, 2.5 million followers. This project ain't a joke. And I'm surprised that many people haven't paid attention to it. Well, I'm paying attention to it. And let me just, go a bit further on this because we don't have to invest a lot of money for this to seriously blow and change our lives. And again, I can't tell you what to do with your money, but I'm sure as hell showing you what I'm doing with my money. I'm going to put some money in and I'm going to sit back and then only what I can afford to lose. Because again, high risk equals high reward. This was 100x, right? 2.5 million. What does it do to the price? Look over here, look, times 10, 0.005 times 100 is a 5 pence price, almost a 6 pence price, maybe about 7 cents, something like that. Let's take it a step further because this could very well surpass 2.5 million in the future. What if it was to 1,000x your money? It's not even a joke. Take this, times it by 1,000. That's taken $1,000 and turned it into £1 million. At the time of recording this video, and the price of what you see, 25 million market cap is what it would take for you to 1,000x your money on this project. Shall I show you some more influencers? I don't know them all. You got Dallas Hart here, 454,000 audience. That's what I like as well. They're not just showing big audiences, they're showing different sizes, and that's what you want. You got this guy here, blogger, 1.8 million. And you can see it's not just, TikTokers and stuff. You got bloggers, you got photographers. Look at lifestyle thing down here. I'll keep scrolling down, see what else there is down here. You might know some of these faces. I don't know. You let me know if you know. I'm just coming down and showing you different faces, right? Crypto Shark here, 51K. Look what's at the bottom. And we've got, Maria over here, 9.2 thousand audience. So I like this. There's a mixture of different people that are going to be coming in on this, grabbing themselves a meta hut, which is, the video in the background is what we're dealing with. And this is where people are going to start socializing. They're going to bring all their people over here to watch them and do events and do things like that. I think it's got potential. I really do. And you know what I like about this as well, real quick, before I continue to dive deeper on the market cap, because it could 10,000x, I'm going to show you that. They're active. They got 119,000 followers, but they're active. Look at this. What's this post here? June 27th. But down here, look, 17 hours ago, we met up with Metaverse Sheik, is that right? CEO Shisha Finance, advisor and investor in Istanbul after his success keynote in Malta Week. Okay, cool. So these guys are active. Look, November the 29th. Okay, let's come down and see what else you've been doing. I don't know what this means. MENA ICT Forum was an all-star event where global tech leaders and Web3 pioneers discuss in person. Cool. So these guys are keeping themselves active. And that's what I like about a project. And it's important because if they're not active, then why spend your time and money and effort if they're not doing it? So that's why I like this project. You can stake it now if you want. Look, the APYs are here real quick. If you'll do it for 12 months, it's 36% APY. And then it says here, our influencers are ready to showcase their NFTs. If you've got some NFTs, you can drop it in there. And I clicked on the influencers, which showed you the influencer page. What else have we got down here? So as seen, talking about places where you've seen it and stuff, people talking about it. Incubated and advised by. So Bluezilla, which is what I told you. You got the team here that are public, showing their faces. This is what you want. Invested by. Are these your investors? Because you got some interesting names. You got CRT Capital, AB Ventures. What else you got here? You got, is it Zephyrus Capital? Interstellar Ventures, Shisha Finance. That's the most recent one, right? I don't know. And Master Ventures. These are just some of the names that I know. Look, Blockchain Invest. These are some of the names that I've heard of. But this here alone shows you that there's people that are interested in this project. At least the idea is there. There really is a good idea here for this. They've got a roadmap talking about what they're going to do over the period of time. Again, you can check all this stuff in your own time. The link is in the info section if you want to buy this, but I don't want to be that person. I do not want to be that person when I see this go from 005 to 005, then 05, just going up, then up and up. Next minute it's like a penny, then 4 pence, then 6 pence. I just don't want to be that guy. So let me just do this before I get out your hair. Unless you've got African hair like me, sometimes we get stuck. It's not, if I grew it, Anyway, so that was 1,000x. So a 10,000x on your money. Now this is serious because you don't need to put a lot of money to become seriously rich. Like a 10,000x puts this at a 250 million market cap. I've told you so many times, we have seen meme coins with no use case, with no investors involved that wanted to get involved in this project, pumped to like 2 to 3 billion in market cap. I'm saying for a project like this to go to a 250 million market cap, that's all. 250 million market cap, that is 10,000x gains. Do you know what that means? Like seriously, you could put £100 or $100 into this and you could become a millionaire. And that's, again, not financial advice, but this is why I think this project's going to relive again and people are going to see the opportunity. 10,000x. you turn $100 into £1 million. My God, I can't tell you that this is going to happen. I can't promise it's going to happen. But for me, for the sake of $100, because, you know, I'm talking about getting $1 million. What's $1 million? How much am I risking out of my own money? $1 million. I'm investing £579 out of my money under the belief that this is going to come alive. In the next cycle, it's going to come alive. It's a tiny market cap. I'm getting it cheaper than IDO prices. It's going to come alive, and people are going to start, interacting with their favorite influencers in a different way in the future, where people can actually be around them, laugh, talk, hear them in your ears as you're playing. Look at them. You see their avatar. Can you create an avatar? You can see their avatar and stuff, and you're just there chilling, laughing and stuff. Where is it? Because I saw somewhere it says, here, what's this? Become an early citizen. I might become an early citizen. I might just get involved to see what it's saying. Test it out. Guys, I'm going to leave it here. Again, if you want to try this and, invest what you can afford to lose kind of thing, the links are in the info section. I'm hyped for this. I'm going to see where this leads. Guys, don't miss out on these opportunities. Become a Patreon. I got 7 tiers. Take your pick. I recommend my exclusive VIP partner tier, this one here. It unlocks all my posts so you can see when I'm buying, selling, staking. Right? I've been telling you for years, well, since I've done this channel, if, come Patreon, you can get early access to see when I'm buying and selling. And if you don't want to miss it, this tier here, you can grab my CEO tier, which is the next one above. I haven't got it. Real quick, my super alerts. You will get super alerts. I'm talking to them about things way before I buy, way before I sell in my VIP Telegram group. There's also big money in that space that shares great projects. They know how to make money. I pay attention, and so should you. So guys, check it out. The link for my Patreon is in my info section. Don't miss out, because I don't know what price you're seeing now, but again, at the time of recording this, it is 0005. Let's see how this goes. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Cheers.